Kim Kardashian is committed to safeguarding her children during Kanye's emotional turmoil, expressing that she can't help but be concerned. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian is finding herself in a very difficult place again as she tries to protect her children while her ex-husband, Kanye West, continues to act out in ways that are both unpredictable and disturbing. In his latest shocking behavior, Kanye has released a video that directly attacks not just Kim but also her entire family. The video has since been deleted, along with most of Kanye's online presence, but the impact it had remains heavy on Kim's shoulders. The message in the video, which criticizes people who get surgeries and those who act in a self-centered way, seemed like a clear and direct jab at Kim and her family, who have long been targets of such accusations from the public. According to a source who spoke privately, this latest incident has left Kim completely upset and nervous about what Kanye might do next. The Kardashians are all hurt by the video, but Kim is the one feeling it the most deeply because she still has to talk to Kanye regularly due to their children. She is struggling emotionally, not knowing how far he might go. She feels like this attack is unfair and painful, especially because Kanye knows how deeply she was affected in the past by the rumors about her appearance and surgeries. Now, to see him joining in and making things worse has made her feel completely betrayed. She always tried to keep peace, even when it was hard, and now she feels let down again. The video isn't just unpleasant to watch, it also reminds many people of Kanye's past behavior. He has a history of public outbursts and struggles with mental health, and although he has taken medicine at times, his recent actions show that he's still far from stable. His behavior has crossed lines again, and it's becoming harder to excuse. Unlike many people who also deal with bipolar disorder, Kanye's actions have taken a dark and hateful turn. He recently deactivated his X account, formerly Twitter, and his online store for Yeezy clothing also went offline after another disturbing message appeared there. In this message, he shared hateful ideas that shocked many people, and even tried to sell a shirt with an offensive symbol, which led to his website being taken down. This kind of action makes people around the world react with shock, but for Kim, the problem is much more personal. While everyone else can just read the news and move on, Kim is the one who must still work together with Kanye to raise their 4 children. North is now 11 years old, Saint is 9, Chicago is 6, and Sam is 5. Kim continues to be very involved in their lives and wants to give them a peaceful and stable home, but Kanye's actions are making that much harder for her. Even though she is very angry about what he's done, she never speaks badly about him in front of their children. She knows how much they love their father, and she wants to protect their feelings, no matter what is happening between her and Kanye. Her goal is to make sure the kids stay safe and happy, and she is willing to put her own feelings aside to do that. The same source explained that what's most painful for Kim is that she really believed things were starting to get better between her and Kanye. He had been acting more calm lately, and she hoped that maybe they were moving into a more peaceful chapter. But then, out of nowhere, he did this, and it left her feeling hurt all over again. She thought they were making progress, only to have it destroyed by another one of his surprising outbursts. While Kanye can travel far away to avoid facing people and hide from the backlash, like going to Japan to escape criticism, Kim is staying in Los Angeles for the sake of their children. She wants to keep things normal and steady for them. She wants their home, school, and everyday life to feel safe and secure, no matter what their father is doing or saying on the internet. But that also means that she can't escape the impact of what he does. Every time he makes headlines or posts something offensive, she's the one left dealing with the aftermath and having to answer questions or hide her pain in front of the kids. This entire situation is not just tiring for Kim but also very humiliating. She doesn't know what Kanye might say or do next, and the feeling of not being in control makes her very anxious. She tries to stay strong, especially in front of her children, but inside, she is hurting and scared. It's not just about the public embarrassment, it's also about how these events might affect her kids. She is constantly thinking about their future and how these experiences might shape them. That's why she is trying so hard to make sure they don't feel the weight of this tension. She's also aware that every move she makes is being watched closely by the public. Even when she stays silent and chooses not to respond to Kanye, people talk. And if she were to speak up or show anger, it would likely become an even bigger story. This makes her feel like she's stuck in a very painful situation where she can't win. She is trapped between wanting to speak her truth and knowing that staying quiet is better for her children. That's a heavy burden to carry, especially when she's doing it all alone. Even though she has a large family and a strong support system, the emotional weight still falls mostly on her. She is the one who was married to Kanye, the one who shares 4 children with him, and the one who has to keep dealing with him despite everything. She never imagined things would turn out this way. She tried to support him in the past, even during his most difficult times, and now it feels like all of that has been ignored. The pain of being attacked by someone she once trusted and stood by is real, and it cuts deep. As the days go by, Kim is trying to focus on what matters most, her kids. They are her #1 priority, and she is doing everything she can to protect their hearts and minds from the chaos around them. She's careful about what they see online, what they hear in conversations, and how they feel at home. She wants to raise them in a calm and safe environment, even if it means hiding her own pain behind a smile. Kim has been through a lot over the years, but this situation with Kanye continues to be one of the hardest things she's had to deal with. His unpredictable behavior, his public attacks, and his refusal to stay calm have made her life much more stressful than it needs to be. She had hoped that after their separation, they could move forward in a peaceful way, but that hope is starting to feel impossible. Despite all this, Kim is not giving up. She remains strong because of her children. She is determined to be their protector, their safe place, and their biggest supporter. No matter what Kanye says or does, she refuses to let it destroy the life she's building for her family. She knows it won't be easy, but she also knows that her children deserve the best from her, and that's exactly what she plans to give them. Even as the world watches and judges, Kim is staying focused on love, peace, and strength. She may be facing storms right now, but she is choosing to stand firm for the sake of the people who matter most to her. Her journey with Kanye may be full of pain and surprises, but her love for her children is what keeps her going, no matter how hard things get. While Kanye can travel far away to avoid facing people and hide from the backlash, like going to Japan to escape criticism, Kim is staying in Los Angeles for the sake of their children. She wants to keep things normal and steady for them. She wants their home, school, and everyday life to feel safe and secure, no matter what their father is doing or saying on the internet. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.